You know, it seems like every time we turn around, the Triad continues to see major growth, and that includes major sporting events as well. Here's more of my conversation from earlier this morning with Richard Beard about the Triad's future in sports. Yeah, you're looking at what, in my opinion, is one of the greatest facilities in Greensboro when it comes to sports, the Greensboro Aquatic Center. Richard Beard is the new president of the Greensboro Sports Foundation, and we have a ton of sports coming to this area that people aren't even aware of.
Exactly. So a lot of people know about the Wyndham Championship that'll be here the first week in August, but the third week of July, we will have the Y Nationals long course, which is 50 meters swimming. 800 swimmers from 20 different states will come to Greensboro for the Y Nationals. The next week we have the AAU Junior Olympics that'll be held not only in the Greensboro Coliseum complex but also at A&T State University on their track. 18,000 athletes will be coming to Greensboro. 27,000 room nights, $38 million economic impact over a 2-week period just for that AAU.
And that's
Junior
before
Olympics.
we even get to the Wyndham.
Exactly.
Right?
That'll actually overlap the Wyndham, so hotel rooms will be non-existent during the Wyndham Championship.
How does this trickle down to the average guy? Why should people care about this?
Well, it's a huge impact to the community. I mean, these, just the AAU Junior Olympics, they're filling up restaurants and leaving a lot of tax dollars to this community, and they're also coming and seeing how great this community is. And who knows, someone might be in this crowd that want to move their business here, or the family might want to move here. We have a lot going on in Greensboro to come and capitalize on.
It's very good, and the Sports Foundation, a big part of that. Thank you for taking time out today. Appreciate it. All right, so just kind of recapping, basically he's saying that at the end of July, we have 2 events that are bringing in about 27,000. That is not an exaggeration, about 27,000 athletes. And you know, they got to have people with them.
The families, right?
Families, yeah. They're coming. It's track and field at A&T. It's the aquatic center with all the swimmers. And he said it would literally means 27,000 hotel nights. So the amount of money, it's tens of millions of dollars that come into our community because of these events. And those events are the last 2 weeks of July, and then the Wyndham hits. So for the month of July and first half of August, we are swamped with sports.
Money.
Yes, a ton of it. And he said that the athletes, a lot of them, when they come here and their families, they'll say, this is a really nice area. Because some of them have bought property because they liked it so much here. And that aquatic center, they have some world records that have been set there and national records by Olympians that have swam there.
And when you host events of that size, of that magnitude, I mean, it's not going to be the last one.
No.
Especially if it goes over well. So, I mean, just so much good news for our area. It's great.
Yeah, like you said, bringing in that sense of pride, especially when it comes to the sports world.
And you put that with the Toyota plant and all the other, the jet, I mean, it's like our area, I think, is really going to explode. I also think that this is me, not any official person, but I think our real estate prices may not go back ever to where they were before because of how much growth we're seeing. It may hold and then the population would catch up to it.
Yeah, it's just really putting Greensboro on the map, like us competing with like Charlotte and Raleigh. Like, we really are a big city, got lots of things to do here.
Very true. And if you want to learn more about the Greensboro Sports Foundation, just look for this story on WFNYnews2.com. We'll be right back.